that direct-to-consumer marketing allowed us to almost lose our First Amendment rights in the United States of America. You were censored, Dr. Gold. I was censored. Robert Malone, the inventor of the COVID vaccine, was censored so that they could push a narrative. They destroyed our economy. They locked us down in our houses. And now we know there was no science behind it. Tony Fauci admitted the 6-foot distancing rule. We just kind of made it up. We were promised that the vaccine would stop transmission. We were guilted into believing that we were putting our neighbors at risk if we didn't do it. And then our president was told by the pharmaceutical industry to go out in front of the televisions, promise everybody that this would stop transmission, and had him pass laws that ultimately said you're going to be forcibly vaccinated with this product that we now know didn't work to stop transmission if you worked in the health industry or if you had more than 100 employees. It was as close to losing the First Amendment right that we've ever seen in the United States of America. And when you lose that right, you have no other rights because you can't fight for them ever again. We had the Democratic Party running out of COVID saying that we are going to stop misinformation. Well, the misinformation came from our government. And when the liars, the one that gave the misinformation, say they're going to be the arbiters of truth, you see why our founding fathers were so brilliant in their vision that we should always leave this power in the people. The power of the people should be with your voice and your ability to speak. The power of the people should be within your body and your ability to decide what goes into your body and the bodies of your children. And if we lose that, we are not citizens. We are not in a free country. We are farm animals. If the government can inject me or my children with a product I do not have any control over, I am not even a human being. I am property of the United States government, and that has to end right away. And it's going to be hard to end it when everyone's staring at their television that is giving them a mantra that they're sick and dying, and pharma is the only way that they can live on this planet. It's going to be very difficult to change that. So I think, I want to remake the movie Network in a modern time and say, I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore. And I want everyone to throw their television out the window because our politics, we're on the verge of a civil war because of our televisions, and we actually should love each other. If we sat down and put our biases aside, put our politics aside and talked about what we cared about, we'd realize we agree on more than we disagree. We're being torn apart by that television, and that television is owned by the industries that are poisoning us.